First pitch kicks off today at 4:05 this afternoon. And let me tell you, the excitement is already building. If you take a look behind me, you see this beautiful lit up field. The city of Toledo announced the reconstruction project for Cherry and Summit Street back in August of 2024. Police tell us a man was killed overnight after being attacked in this white home that you see right here behind us. They tell me no one wants to come home to the yellow tape blocking off a crime scene, but that's exactly what happened Monday night. According to police, 21-year-old Harnell Hershey was shot in the head and taken to the hospital with critical injuries shortly before midnight. TPD says the man was involved in an altercation, and an investigation has been opened to determine what led up to the shooting. While that man is fighting for his life, residents at Palmer Gardens apartments are fighting to keep their surroundings safe. I'm told these apartments are normally a quiet place with children who play freely and with very little crime. Residents say they want answers, but they believe the incident came from outsiders who don't live in the Palmer Gardens.
It's kind of shocker. I just got off work last night, got home, seen it, kind of shocked, making sure my kids was cool. It was surprising to see it being like that out here. I was kind of very agitated about it due to the fact, again, like there's too many kids that be out here, too many kids that play around, and for that to happen out here, it really pissed me off. Really want to get this area safe and secure.
Toledo police encourage anyone with information about this shooting to come forward and call Crime Stoppers at 419-255-1111. All right, we're going to get on the bus today.
Are you ready for this?
I think so.
All right.
Toledo Public Schools is giving the community more than just a chance to ride the bus. The district is offering a shot at the driver's seat. Transportation Director John Krajewski says it's all a part of their Drive the Bus recruitment campaign.
We're in the middle of a bus driver shortage, and it's really not a Northwest Ohio issue. It is really a national shortage when it comes to bus drivers.
On Thursday, May 29th, TPS will begin recruiting for up to 40 new bus driver positions. And part of that process, actually getting behind the wheel. So stay in the box.
Stay in the box, yep.
Okay. From 4 to 7, potential drivers will gradually learn more advanced techniques.
They'll go through some maneuverability. We'll have them drive around here, around the transportation campus, and just to get them, have them get a feel for what it's like driving a school bus.
Being blind hasn't stopped Scott Parker from seeing a clear vision for his community. And as legal guardian of 3 of his grandchildren, he wanted to make sure they and kids like them have a chance to grow up with sports as a positive outlet.
It's better to have them out involved in stuff than sitting in the house on a video game or out getting into trouble.
But finding affordable sports programs was a challenge.
Me and my wife, we live on disability, so I don't have the income to put my kids in sports.
So instead of giving up, Scott got creative. In 2024, he launched the Point Place Sports League for football and cheerleading, now known as the Point Place Ravens. It's free to sign up.
Most teams will charge you anywhere from $150 to $250 just for your kid to sign up and play.
The head coach of Woodward High School's football team says iron sharpens iron, which is why he's joining the Point Place Ravens as a mentor.
Myself and my coaching staff, we're actually going to end up going out there to the Point Place Ravens and speaking to their coaches and kind of doing like a clinic as well.
Coach Brandon McNeil says it's about more than just football. It's building relationships with young athletes in the North End and Point Place neighborhoods.
The great thing about this city we live in here in Toledo is there's plenty of opportunities, as far as high school goes, and I would love for the kids here in the North End to be able to stay here and play, for Woodward, obviously. But at the end of the day, just trying to provide these kids with the best football experience possible, I think is my goal and Scott's goal over there with the Point Place Ravens as well.
For Scott, the support is taking his dreams to the next level, breaking barriers for even more kids in Lucas County. In Point Place, Maya May.
Practice makes perfect.
WTOL 11 News.